the Sanders folks.
Do you have any concerns with them continuing to the convention?
I've answered the question.
Mr. Leader,
Yeah.
on your criticism of the Republicans and their posture on Donald Trump here, do you think, though, that Donald Trump, his success must be that he has tapped in to a section of the population who harbors these feelings, and maybe that's why some of the Republican leaders are crossways when it comes to trying to defend or not defend him? Do you think that that's really what's going on here, that there's a segment of the population that feels that way when he makes these?
Obviously, Senator McConnell and others believe that. They think sticking with Trump is good for them and the party. I disagree.
Senator Reid, you floated Elizabeth Warren last week as a vice presidential option for Hillary Clinton. What's her reception been to that?
I'm saying no more on that, period. I said that's it. I have done all I'm going to on that.
Senator Custer's in charge of the DSCC, and he told me last week that he wasn't sure the country was ready for 2 women on a presidential.
Well, let me give you my comments on that. We've had 2 men representing the president, vice president for centuries. My personal feeling is I don't see why you couldn't have 2 women, whoever they might be. I think they'd be as good as 2 men. So. Well, one of the problems we have with the House generally is they don't even have a budget. They don't have a budget. And opioids at this stage, we think that it's CARE is an important piece of legislation. But we have a number of my senators who have been heavily involved in this. And I am without words to describe how I do not understand McConnell, who doesn't want a decent-sized conference. So until we get some of those preliminary things worked out, we're not going to go to one of these pre-conference, non-conference. We're not going to do that.
Senator Reid,
Some of your senators.
Yes.
the House may pass a Puerto Rico rescue bill this week. Is that a bill that Democrats can support here in the Senate?
Okay, first of all, I like what you said, may pass a bill. We've heard that so many times. May pass a bill. We've been waiting till the committees did something. They finally did something. We're told that maybe, possibly Thursday, they're going to have a bill. Until, speaking only for me, until I get a bill that I can look at and read, I'm not going to give my opinion as to what we're going to do over here.
Just to follow up.
Final, yeah.
What exactly is the conflict between Democrats and Republicans that's stalling going to conference and not
On which thing?
on the Zika
Milcon.
Well, of course, Zika, we have some serious problems with that because we believe there should be real money, not something's going to come at the end of this year. We need money now. Senator Schumer showed at his presentation in the caucus today how people feel around the country about Zika. It is a frightening thing. We have an American baby born who has, because of the mom having been bitten with a mosquito, the child has a very, very bad brain. We have thousands of American citizens have been exposed to this, and you don't have to be in one of the coastal states to be concerned about this. Up to Maine, Las Vegas. So we want some real money here, not just something that may come sometime in the future. The mosquitoes are going to be here in big time. But by the time Republicans are talking about giving us money, the mosquitoes will have died or gone home.
Leader Reid, is there adequate funding in the bill passed by the Senate to combat Zika?
Well, my preference, strong preference, is it should be what the president asked for. And the bill that we're going, and the amendment that we're going to offer on the defense authorization bill, we call for $1.9 billion, which will take care of what we feel are the needs, and the administration feel the needs of the country to look forward on Zika, why it's so important, medical research, and to be prepared to make sure we have not left in the back burner Ebola. Thanks, everybody.
On numerous occasions to express myself on various utterances of our nominee, and I have done that. And unless there was some new comment today, I don't